Yo, what's up everybody? It is your man Roball back for another video. So in this video, we're playing Heroes Ultimatum again. And in this video, I am going to little showcase on the game and, show you how to level up and stuff like that. Because you probably joined the game by now. Link is in the description down below if you haven't heard of the release yet. It just released today. So I'm going to show you how I leveled up pretty quickly. So before this video begins, I would greatly appreciate it if you guys left a like and subscribe to the channel and commented down below what quirk you want in this game, because it directly helps my channel grow. So please do that and I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the video. Although I'm not max level, I did level up fairly quickly during the testing because I didn't play the testing too much. I actually got testing only like a week or so before the release, so I did pretty good on how much time I had. So let's go ahead and test out the game. Now, one thing that does make it more difficult for me to show you guys everything is that because I've already done some of the quests, they don't have the markers above their head and stuff like that, so I can't do the quests. But I'm pretty sure this is one of the quests right here, and he might be a thug quest. So make sure you guys just keep in mind there's different quests where if you do it, you can only do it once. And if you've done it, you have to wait 10 hours before you can do it again. Now, when it comes to the quests that are green, like that one, I believe the green ones are the ones that you can repeat, and then the blue and white ones, and sometimes the red ones are ones that you cannot repeat. Now, when it comes to some of these, like I've seen red ones where I could repeat it or something like that. I could be wrong, but there are some where I thought I could. Now, this is one of the red ones, and I've done it, and I don't think it's actually reset, so maybe the red ones aren't repeatable, but just keep in mind, for sure, the white ones I think are neutral, the blue ones are for the good guys, and the red ones are for the bad guys. If I were to do that quest, I probably wouldn't be able to repeat it. So, what I recommend doing is going around and trying to complete mainly your green quests. The green quests include, like this guy, you see the green thing above my head? The green thing above his head means he's a daily quest. Every NPC in the game has a green symbol above their head that gives out a daily quest. You can redo daily quests every 10 hours. And I'm not kidding when it says 10 hours, it's 10 hours. 10 hours is pretty easy, that's all it really is right there. And now I've done that yesterday and I did that today, so I have to come back in about, 10 hours or so to be able to do it again. Now, one thing I also want to do, guys, is show you some of the map and stuff like that and give you little pointers and stuff like that too. Now, when you spawn in the game, you could start off with some quests and everything like that, but what I recommend doing is staying in the safe zone you're in, which is the park, pressing M, checking out the UI and everything like that. Make sure you go to the tutorial and read through this because this will help you. This gives you a lot of info, as you can see. Daily quests, repeatable quests, hero quests, villain quests. This is what you guys need to keep in mind. The repeatable quests are really good. Like, I go to this chick just to make sure it's a repeatable quest, just to remind me of the color being a repeatable quest. Red ones and I believe blue ones are not repeatable. White ones are neutral quests, so keep that in mind. The white ones I don't think are repeatable either. Another thing that I will say is I highly recommend doing your daily and repeatable quests. And then if you're tired of those, do your hero villain quests. Do your one-time quests after your daily and repeatable quests. The reason being, if you do your daily and repeatable quests first, you'll feel more satisfied with the wait time and everything because it'll take time to do like the one-time quests. But I also recommend not doing your one-time quests in general if they're like high-level requirements. If there's like a level requirement of 20 plus, I recommend waiting until like your max level because they might increase the max level cap. That way you can just do those real quick and level up pretty fast. That's what I recommend. But if you don't want to be patient like I will be, then I highly recommend just going through, doing every single quest in the game, but do your dailies first because the dailies do take a lot of time to wait. But if you want to buy the Game Pass to lower the cooldown for the wait, instead of being 10 hours, it'll be lower. Go ahead and buy the Game Pass. I bought it just now, actually, after recording this video. I'm going to buy it, so make sure you guys do that. But just keep in mind that daily quests and repeatable quests should be your first priority. Then do the blue/white/red quests. Green and purple first. Green and purple, everybody. Do those first. And then there's also like the quirk lab where you can change your quirk. And there's like different stuff too. Now, when you press N, pressing N lets you see different buildings in the game. This doesn't let you see quests like in Hunter x Hunter Ultimate Finale. This lets you see important buildings that I think this is actually a really good feature to have. And I want to put this in my future game. So just keep in mind when you press N, this lets you see stuff in the game, guys. And when you press M and you go back to the menu, you can press B to activate your bike or skateboard. Now, I bought the skateboard because I did not want to buy the bike. I had the bike before. I didn't want to spend in-game money again, so I just bought it with Robux. After progressing your faction, you can boost yourself with the gadgets. And the gadgets, I'm going to try to become a hero sometime soon so I can get my gadgets. I have One For All right now. I think One For All is pretty good. Tara's been using it, and Tara's been doing pretty good with One For All. So I'm going to try out, the One For All builds and everything like that too. Now, this is the top agency thing right here. If you look at this, there is red and blue. I believe the blue is the heroes, the red is the villains. Now, if you go to a menu, you press agencies, you need 20,000 rep, either negative 20,000 as a villain or 20,000 as a hero. and 50,000 in-game money. Now that sounds like a lot, but if you really think about it, I've done like the no-move events in this game, and I believe the no-move events give around 5,000 or so in-game money per no-move event, maybe more, I'm not too sure. Those give a lot of money, so just participate in no-move events, or if you're a villain, participate in the events where heroes try to raid your base, the laundromat over here. I'm going to show you guys the villain and, hero bases. The laundromat is the entrance to the villain base. There is an event in game where if there are police officers here and you're a villain, you can participate in fighting them and you get a lot of money. I'm not too sure if it gives a lot of EXP. I don't think it does, but that's just my opinion. Let's just go ahead. Your reputation to try to join us. Yeah, you have to be a pretty low rep to be able to teleport into there. Now, when it comes to the Hero Association, you can go there too, I believe, to become a hero, but I think you also have to go to UA High to be able to do stuff, and I believe the max or the minimum rep to be able to go to UA High is 300. Now, I could do it, but I think I'm going to wait for Kodak to be able to get on and stuff like that. Just waiting to see if he wants to, do the hero exam together. So maybe we'll get a collab video out there soon. We'll just have to wait and see on that. Now, I am going to show you guys the quirk lab. Now, the reason why I'm not just showing you every quest in the game, guys, is because really all you have to do is talk to the NPCs with the green markers above their head, like this guy over here, see how much EXP and money he gives, and see if you want to do it. Now, if we talk to this guy over here before I go to the quirk lab, hey kid, you do me a favor? Sure. This is a quest right here. You just talk to NPCs. Now, if you're on like a bike or skateboard, it makes it even easier because you don't accidentally attack them. There's 380 XP to the left, 25 reputation, and 200 cash. As someone who's trying to be a hero, you want your reputation to go up, so you don't want the negative ones, you want the positive ones. Alright, let's talk to civilian, bruh. Man, heroes are so cool. Can you try the sample? Disgusting. That's all you have to do. Get 4 of those, and you get a pretty easy quest completion. I'm going to get some good money, too. Actually, yeah, get some good money. So if you go down here, guys, this little purple bar is the EXP. I have 826 out of 1950, which means 380 EXP will get me in the thousands, but it won't level me up, which is pretty obvious. So let's just go ahead and speak to some NPCs. Not now, my G. This is the wrong NPC to speak to. Pink means I can repeat it, guys. Keep that in mind. So that one quest I saw earlier with the JoJo stuff, I believe that might have been a repeatable quest. So I kind of like misread it. I thought it was red at first, but it's pink. Let's go ahead and talk to this dude. Now, there are NPCs around the game, I believe, that can teach you like certain things. Like, I know for sure there's a karate master, and I'll show him that in this video, guys. If you want to learn the karate style, you do need to have a positive reputation. But let's go ahead and go to the quirk lab real quick first, and then we will go to the person who does the karate style. Now, you speak to this guy right here. I believe he teleports you, and then you go down here. Goodbye. And this guy is the guy that spins your quirk. As you can tell, he has like red and blue and stuff like that. This guy changes your quirk. I'm not really going to speak to him because I don't really have to. I like my quirk. But yeah. Also, I forgot to say, guys, if you want to put codes in the game, you go to the settings and you look right here. I believe the code for release is release right here. It gives you 10 quirk spins. So make sure you guys do that. It's very important that you put that code in because they're probably going to remove it after like a week or so. So put in that code to get a free 10 spins. But let's go ahead and go to the beach. The beach is actually a really good place to level up as a low level, in my opinion, because I believe the quests here are like level 7 or so quests. So once you've done like the thug quest and everything, also keep in mind, if you want to be like a hero or villain, do not like care about your rep at the time. Just do quests. Don't really care about how high or low your rep is. It's such a minimum requirement for your rep in terms of doing things, guys, so it really doesn't matter. At one point, I think I did this guy's quest. I believe he was a blue quest, so just keep that in mind, guys. There's another guy over there that has a quest, and there's a guy over here that has a quest where you climb up here. I'm not sure if that's a daily quest, but I'll show you guys the quest anyways because it's kind of a fun quest. Yeah, this guy right here. He's a level 18 construction worker quest. The level above their head, it's a level requirement to do it. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. I have to climb all the way up there. It's pretty difficult. Then we'll go to the karate master who's down here. So what I do for this quest, in case you guys ever want to do it, is I line up on this one right here. I double jump right here. There's a cooldown on the double jump, so I single jump here, double jump here. Oh, I messed up. Now, this quest gives a lot of EXP, and that's because it actually is kind of difficult. I'm not going to lie.
A few moments later.
All right, I did it. It was pretty difficult the first time I did it, but after getting it the first time, I think I kind of, understood. You just really have to go around the cross sections. It's not too difficult once you, done it. But let's go ahead and go to the karate master. I understand the map is a little bit big for some people, but remember, pressing N really helps. I believe this is the clothing store. Yeah, I might upgrade my clothing real soon. My goal right now is to become a hero and get hero gadgets, but clothing might be the next step because I want to get my Drip Goku jacket back. I heard it gives you like a little animation in game if you do a certain command. So I really want to try that. So we're going to do that sometime in the future. But remember, the karate master's over here. You need to have a pure reputation, so a positive reputation. because he wants people that are quote unquote pure of heart. So just keep that in mind, everybody. Let's go ahead and go here. And also the stations, I'm not going to go into it, but I made a video on it before where I did my one for all showcase thing. Go to the station, you can actually get, you know, certain things like teleporting to different areas, and some areas have important things next to them, like a level 35 forest. That's pretty important too. Now if you go to this guy, you can learn the technique by doing things. So I'm going to go ahead and defeat these dudes real quick, and then I'm going to get his technique and show it to you guys. So yeah, something this dude does is he forces you to wait a while before coming back to him. So I'm probably not going to be able to showcase the move in the video. But that is like the beginner tutorial that I wanted to really show you guys. That's the most important stuff, really, like the meaning behind the quests. There really isn't a specific quest order in my opinion. In my opinion, it's more so about saving your white quests and like, you know, your one-time quests, saving them. Because typically if they have a high level requirement, you save them for the future and stuff like that. And if you don't know, I would probably just save it for the future as well anyways. The pink guys you can repeat because typically the civilians with the pink are like, oh, can you defeat the thugs? There's too many, blah, blah, blah. If I were to just click alright, it kind of leads me to where the thugs really are. That's really all there is to it in terms of the quests. Because the quests, although like they're very important for getting EXP, you gotta read how much they give. Like this one gives me 150 cash, 200 EXP. There's no way you'd want to like repeat that constantly. So if you're really impatient, like some people should be, like in this game, quests do have a long wait period. Green quest right there, so I can repeat that. I did that yesterday. It's a really good quest. I think it gives quite a good amount of EXP and money as well too. But pink quest over here, all of these are basically thug quests. I've never gotten anything higher. But if you go to the V represents the marker for the quests. So that's pretty much it actually. So if you guys did enjoy the video, do me a favor, leave a like on the video. If you want to learn anything else about the game, comment down below what you want to learn. There's also like, you know, random, you know, events in the game that I mentioned earlier, like the Nomu spawning or like the villain base thing. Keep in mind, those are important. Go to those. All you have to do is contribute in terms of damage. I don't think you have to really like kill everything. So just contribute in damage and you'll be able to, you know, get some EXP and stuff like that and some money. But yeah, till then, it has been your man Roball. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. It directly helps the channel. I'm signing out now. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody.